In the wild, only the strongest survive. But what happens when two titans from different worlds collide? In one corner, the grizzly bear, a 900-pound apex predator armed with claws, fangs, and brute force. And in the other, the silverback gorilla, a 450-pound powerhouse with unmatched strength, agility, and intelligence. If these two beasts went head-to-head, who would walk away victorious? Let's break it down. Let's talk raw power. A silverback gorilla may look smaller, but don't let that fool you. It's all muscle. This beast can lift over 1,800 pounds. That's like deadlifting a full-grown horse. But the grizzly? It's an absolute tank. Some males grow up to 1,500 pounds and stand nearly 10 feet tall when fully upright. That's twice the size of a gorilla. And their sheer power? A grizzly can flip over a 700-pound boulder just to look for food. Advantage? Grizzly bear. It's just too big, too heavy, and too strong. When it comes to weapons, the difference is night and day. Grizzly bears come armed to the teeth, literally. They have 4-inch claws as long as a tiger's, and they can tear through flesh, bone, and even tree bark. Their bite force? A bone-crushing 1,200 psi, enough to crush a bowling ball. Meanwhile, the gorilla doesn't rely on claws or fangs. It uses its bare hands, delivering bone-shattering punches with over 1,300 pounds of force. That's like getting hit by a sledgehammer at full speed. But here's the problem. It has no real weapons, no claws, no sharp teeth. In a fight for survival, that's a huge disadvantage. Edge grizzly bear. Now let's talk mobility. You might think the gorilla has the advantage here, and you'd be right, to an extent. Silverbacks can run up to 20 mph and navigate through thick jungles like an acrobat. But guess what? Grizzlies are faster. They can reach 35 mph in a full sprint, faster than Usain Bolt. But here's where the gorilla shines: agility. It can jump up to 10 feet vertically and swing between trees with ease. In tight spaces, it could dodge and weave. But in an open battlefield, the grizzly's speed is too much to handle. Winner? Grizzly, but only slightly. Brains versus brawn. Who takes it? Gorillas are among the smartest animals on Earth. They can use tools, solve puzzles, and even show emotional intelligence. But here's the catch. They're not natural killers. Gorillas are social animals relying on intimidation more than actual combat. They might charge, beat their chests, and bluff, but full-blown fights are rare. Meanwhile, grizzly bears are built for battle. They fight other bears, wolves, and even moose for survival. They don't bluff. They attack. When it comes to pure fighting instinct, the grizzly has the edge. All right, let's set the stage. Imagine a thick forest clearing. A massive silverback pounds its chest, roaring a challenge. The grizzly rises on its hind legs, towering over its opponent. The fight begins. The gorilla rushes in with lightning-fast punches, slamming into the bear's ribs. But the grizzly shrugs it off. It swings a deadly clawed paw, slashing across the gorilla's chest. The gorilla stumbles back, bleeding, but it's not out yet. It launches itself forward, wrapping its massive arms around the bear's neck, trying to wrestle it to the ground. But the grizzly is too strong. With a roar, it throws the gorilla off like a rag doll. Then comes the final blow. A monstrous bite to the skull. The gorilla lets out one last cry, and the battle is over. In 99 out of 100 fights, the grizzly bear takes the win. It's bigger, stronger, faster, and better armed. The gorilla is powerful, but against a true apex predator, it's just outmatched. But let's be real. In the wild, these two would probably never fight. Gorillas stick to jungles and bears rule the mountains. Still, it's fun to imagine. Do you agree, or do you think the gorilla stands a chance? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more wild battles.